Hello everybody, we are back here with the 60-minute trophy challenge, and I believe this is episode 9. We have gone through quite a few episodes, and I think we've only completed it maybe 2 or 3 times, so it has proven to become a pretty difficult challenge. But if you guys are brand new to this series, basically what we do is we have to spin for weapons that cover every single class, spin for a random map, and then go into a multiplayer session and try to get a diamond within an hour, or a gold scoring rare. And if we get either of those, then we complete the challenge. If we don't get any of those, then we have to spin the fail wheel, which has a variety of different things that are not so great on it, like screwing up a diamond with a spine shot, or having to take a bow shot from 60 plus meters on a diamond potential animal. But anyway, let's go ahead and spin for our weapons. Now, if we don't get a weapon that covers every class on the first roll, then we have to continue spinning until we get weapons that cover every single class. So let's go for the first spin. So we got the 7mm on the first roll, which means we just need weapons that can cover class 1 through 3 now. And this honestly leaves quite a few different guns on the list, so let's spin for the second one now. Okay, so the 44 Magnum can only be used on class 3 to 7 or 3 to 8, I believe, so this will be our class 3 weapon. So now we just need to get a gun that can be used for classes 1 and 2. So hopefully we get a gun that can cover both, otherwise we're gonna have to roll one more time. And we got the 243, so that means we have to spin for a class 1 weapon now. This is what we have remaining. Let's see what we end up getting. Oh my, the longbow. So if we find ourselves like a diamond duck or a diamond turkey or anything like that, we have to use the longbow on it. That's gonna make it really interesting. I'm kind of hoping we don't run across something like that then. Now, as we did last time, we will real quickly see what type of servers are up right now, and the maps that don't have a lot of servers up will not be used in the challenge because there's no way that we could do anything if there's not many. So it looks like there won't be Quattro in this challenge. Yukon's got a lot. Parquet's got enough up. So does Verhonga. Medved is not looking too good. Of course, we don't do Medved anyway, and we don't do Hirsch. So it looks like only Quattro really gets removed this time. Along with, obviously, Verhonga, because that's what we ended up getting last time. So that leaves us with Tiabaroa, Parquet, Layton, SRP, and Yukon. Now, depending on if we get Tiabaroa, I might not be able to do it depending on if it crashes today. It sometimes will be really crashy, and other times it'll be fine. So I guess we'll see what goes on if we end up getting that map. But let's see. Once again, we end up rolling SRP. I honestly can't wait for this new map to come out because then we'll have another map to toss onto the wheel, and that's going to be pretty nice because we get a lot of SRP, Layton, and Verhonga, and I think that's primarily just because that is the maps that usually have the most servers, so they're almost always on the wheel. But on the bright side, we won't be able to get SRP next time because we got it this time. And the clock is now started. Let's go ahead and go over to Silver Ridge Peaks and see if we can find ourselves a diamond within an hour or a gold scoring rare. Well, that's the second server in a row that I've been kicked from, so we're off to a fantastic start. I swear, I almost never get kicked, but when I do, it's always in a situation like this where we need to have as much of our time used wisely as possible, and then this type of stuff happens. Seems just about right, honestly. Oh my gosh, there we go. That is a level 9 mountain lion. Now, the question is this guy gonna troll us, or is it actually going to make it? Most likely it's gonna troll us, knowing my luck. I've been trolled a couple times recently, more than they've actually made it, so would not be surprised if this thing ends up trolling, but I really hope it doesn't. It's been a little while. Well, actually it hasn't been that long. We did complete the Verhonga one that we did, but it's been a while since we've completed one on SRP, so It'd be nice if we could actually make diamond with this guy. Now the question is, where did this guy actually go off to? He's probably going to be in the brush, but I really can't see much from this angle. I think we're going to have to get closer. And actually, that's him right there. That is him right there, 178 meters away. We're going to get slightly closer. And then take him out with the 7mm. In fact, he just went alert somehow. Man, if he had just stayed there for like one more second, we probably could have took that shot. It shouldn't be too hard to get a shot into him, though. And in fact, that will do it right there. That is a level 9 legendary mountain lion on the ground. Hopefully this thing ends up making it. And if it does, this might be the quickest we've ever killed a diamond if he ends up making it. And that's actually a pretty good goat there, too. But not quite good enough. I'm honestly just glad we didn't find something like a turkey, otherwise this could have been a very long stalk, but because it was a mountain lion, we were able to take it out pretty quickly. Hopefully it ends up making diamond, because if not, then this is going to be interesting. And it made it, and that's actually a pretty good sized one too, 3940. Not bad at all. That's a good sized mountain lion. That is super awesome. What a beauty. 100.41 kgs. We shot it from 161 meters, and that shot actually just barely got into the lung. We were almost too far right. So we're actually kind of lucky that we actually got him down. Now the question is, what are we going to do for the next 40 minutes? Because we still have quite a bit of time before the timer runs out. And if I end it now, this is going to be a very short video. So I think we're going to keep hunting around, and we'll see if we can find ourselves anything else cool on this server. Ooh, there we go. That is a piebald mule deer. Let's see if we can... Oh no, we can't do the 22 trick. This is going to be interesting. I just realized that we don't have the 22 with us, because we ended up getting the longbow as our weapon for the class 1 animals. But it looks like this guy is, or this girl, is going to actually go broadside, so this might work out pretty well, actually. And that should be good, I would imagine. It's gonna go down regardless, even if we didn't hit it good. And that second shot was actually pretty decent, so we did end up saving her. But that's pretty cool. This is why I love low-level servers. The other guy that was in this server said that the original host was level 16, and so that would kind of explain why we're finding some good stuff. Definitely an awesome thing to see. There she is under the tree, like an amazing Christmas present. Not too bad. I was expecting to not really find too much today, and we've actually had a pretty good start within the first 23 minutes or so. We got ourselves a piebald mule deer doe, along with... Ooh, that was not good. Not a good shot, but along with a mountain lion diamond, so can't really complain too much. We're not going to taxidermize her because, well, let's be honest, they are pretty common, and I don't really need any more females in my lodge, so we're just going to take a couple screenshots and call it good there. Well, I mean, it may not be a super rare thing to find, but that is a piebald pronghorn, level 3, so definitely want to take this guy down. And that should be a dead pronghorn right now. I'm pretty sure we got a lung. Should have been at least. Going down pretty fast, so I would imagine that is the case. There he is, piebald pronghorn. That is pretty cool to see. I didn't think we were going to find anything else with only 18 minutes left on the clock, but that is pretty cool. He actually had opened his mouth right as we shot, apparently. That made for... oh my gosh. Yippee! Made for an interesting pose. Oh my gosh. I am slightly terrified. This is hilarious. Well, let's move on. Ooh, there we go. There is another piebald pronghorn. That one is a level 3 also. I don't think there's anything too sizable in this herd. There is a nice level 4, but he's not diamond potential. So we will probably take out that little piebald one, unless there's something more interesting around here, which it does not look like it as of now. So I think it's time to take out this little piebald right here. Not too often that I see 2 Piebalds in one server, although Piebalds themselves for the pronghorn aren't super rare. Seeing more than one of them is somewhat rare, so that's kind of cool. And that is a dead pronghorn right there. That actually is a really big one right there. I don't think that would make diamond, but it does go over the required score for it, so let's just take that guy down on the off chance that he does make it, even though I don't think he will. So now that I'm thinking of it, I think what we're gonna do next time that we end up completing the challenge relatively early on, we might put a second one in the same video so we get a 2-for-1 special of sorts where we have 2 episodes crammed into one. I think that's what we'll probably try to do if we get a diamond quickly in the next one. So let's grab this one first. This is the one that went up to 99 on the estimate. I don't think this is going to make it. It's going to be pretty low on that score, and 92.50, that's actually higher scoring than I thought, but still not quite diamond, but pretty cool. And this little guy right here is our piebald. I think it's actually smaller than the last one. 6320. I don't remember if that's smaller or bigger, but I mean either way it's just a silver, so it's not really anything too special, but that is another piebald pronghorn, which is pretty cool regardless. Well, with 6 minutes left, I don't think we're gonna find much else, so let's just jump straight into the trophy lodge and check out what we got during this hunt. Alright, so this is really all we have to show off in the lodge, our diamond mountain lion at 39.4. So there's not really much to look at. This is an older piebald doe that I had in here, but I mean, it looks identical to the one that we killed in today's video, so might as well take a look at this real quickly too, but this was the one that won it for us this time. Not necessarily the most incredible diamond, but it still completed the challenge, and that's really all that matters in a series like this. But anyway, if you guys are brand new to the channel and you are enjoying what you're seeing, be sure to click subscribe, click the like button, and ring that notification bell so that you guys will never miss a video. Also, be sure to comment down below with what your favorite part of this video was, your favorite series that I do, or just some things that you think we could improve with this series. But with all that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace!